What's up, YouTube? Man, I've been out here fighting with this thing left and right. When they sent me my boost bottles, the one hose had a kink in it. So, since that kink's there, you know, I got to be careful where I put this, because if no matter where you want to put it, it's going to have a kink in it. So, I got one up here on top for now, facing this way, and one facing the other way. And this is temporarily. One of these days, I'm going to get some better hose. This is good hose, but they send it to me with a kink in it, so that's causing me problems. And I wanted to put them back here on the back on both sides, give it more of a boss look. But, you know, every time you get modifications and stuff, nothing ever goes on right. I just fired it up, was going to do a video, and my carburetor is getting hung up. This thing's wanting to get stuck wide open, man, when I throttle up. And it's getting stuck on the stock part back here, up here against the housing. So I'm going to try to find some more washers and put in here. And I don't know if that's going to do the trick or not, but anything and everything, man, it causes problems. Like this air filter, it's so wide up in here that it wants to be up against the gas tank. So you got to try to set it where you get the best out of it. And on the other side, you know, when you got your linkages for your throttle and brake, you see all this here? You got to be careful that it don't get caught up on here. And it has happened before. And once the throttle sticks, it sticks, man. So anytime you ever get mods and stuff like that, nothing ever goes on right, man. So it takes you a lot of time to get everything right. But if you can see, man, the tires are looking good. I got the extenders on. If anybody remembers, these tires were all the way up against here, and it gives it more of a better look. I put the front on as well. I'm going to try it, but I may even take the front back off. I'm not for sure yet. But it widened it a lot, man. And I like it, you know, when it's widened. But the front end sets up a little higher because it's got so much tread on these tires. So next month I'm going to try to get the slicks for the front. I'll probably end up having to buy the rims too, because he don't have just the front, because they're a different size. And I think the rims are the same with that set. So that'll work out all right. And I'll just keep these here for backups for when we want to get it out and get it in the dirt. And I may go ahead and just buy I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. But these here, I put these on. They look good, you know. It says Rovan. And like I said, the boost bottles are on top for right now. It's all a matter of not kinking up your hoses and stuff. It's progress, man. And it's just what it is. But I want to show everybody, you know, things just don't work out perfect, man, like we want them to. You want to throw the shit on there and, hey, everything's all good. But it don't work that way. So I just wanted to do a video on that. And like I said, I got to get this carburetor where it's not getting hung up. When it throttles up, it's getting hung up back here and it don't want to return. And that's not good, man, because this son of a bitch, it'll go downtown all by itself. But this is a little bit of what I got going on, man. If I can get everything all set up and get everything all doing right, I'll get a running video here in a little bit, and we'll see how these bad boys grip. They feel real good, man. They really do. To me, they're kind of small looking, man. I wish I had a bigger, fatter tire, but they just don't do that. But that's what it is, man. I hope everybody enjoys it, and it's a ride, man. It's going to take me a little bit of getting this bad boy the way I want it. The wing in the back, just to let you know, I like that, you know, but eventually I'm going to get an aluminum one. I wish I could have one custom built a little bigger, bring it out a little wider, give it a little bit of a bigger look. I'm going to look into that. If I get the Formula 1 shell for this, you know, the roll cage comes off. And then, of course, like the cockpit would be up and through here. And then another thing, front bumpers. Alright, so I go aluminum with this. So I would probably use this. I'd have to cut this out right here. I don't know if I can use the same hose. Probably not. But I'd have to drill some hose. And then this here would go up here in the front. So that's my plan. We'll see how it works. But this is what I'm doing, man. It's a work in progress. So we'll see what we can get done here in a little bit and get a running video. It sounded badass when it fired up. So it's got that good crisp sound. So we'll see what we can do, man. Just giving everybody an update. Just letting you know shit don't work out the way you want it to, man. You know, you got to modify shit when you get it. That's just part of the game. And I thought the linkage might need set over here, but I had a flashback on this thing here. You know, the linkage getting caught up on this corner, and it's because it's so fat here in the back. And you just got to get it set in there right. Like I said, man, once it's up in there, you know, it's wanting to be up against the gas tank and the linkage over there. So that's what it is, man. Much love to everybody. Hope everybody having a good kick-ass weekend for sure, man. Everybody get out there and pull that trigger. And another thing I about forgot, man. Little RC Johnny, he's looking for a GPS. If anybody's got one they want to sell for a decent price. His mom and dad don't buy off of eBay, because I told him there's some good ones on eBay. But if anybody can help RC Johnny out, that'd be cool. But hope everybody's enjoying it, man. Much love to all my people, man. Kick it down, baby. Throttle up. Peace out.